Welcome to Raygo Chess. My name is Max. This is my Road to 1000 ELO challenge. I've been playing chess for about 18 months. The highest rating I've ever been is 924. We're currently on 894. We've just fell out the 900 club. We play 30-minute rapids for anyone who doesn't know. Before I go into this game, Kyle, you absolute legend, just left me a comment on, I did a little bullet video just to test the water, and you literally said, I hope you don't forget to turn the confirmation button back on. For anyone who doesn't know, that's basically when I make a move here in the 30-minute rapids, I then have to confirm it a second time, and it's basically to prevent mouse slips. I would not have turned that back on if I didn't just read that, so legend. Without further ado, let's get into this 30-minute rapids. Let's try and get back in the 900 clubs. My last game, I wasn't impressed with myself at all, to be honest. Yeah, we have got the confirmation button back on, so nice. Yeah, I wasn't impressed with myself. I made a lot of mistakes with me rooks towards the end of the game. I missed a big opportunity of a fork with a knight. Shout out to everyone who's left comments and pointed these things out to me. Yeah. So basically, I'm not doing an opening right now. I'm just trying to stick to principles. We've got our knight out. Continue to develop. We want to get our... Sorry. We got our bishop out. Okay, so now I've blocked that, so you're not going to be able to do that. What else are you looking to do here with this queen? You're not going to take that because I've got 3 defenders on this pawn and you've only got 2 attackers on this pawn. So I don't believe in any immediate threats just yet. If you were to come down, I have also got 3 attackers on that square. So I'm happy to develop my final, me bishop. Do I want to come there or do I just come here and leave that opportunity open for the queen? Because the queen is back in this. So if I was to go there, then I ultimately lose 1 defender, but there's nowhere else to put it. So I think I just bring it out 1 square so I can continue to defend this pawn twice and then look to get our castle in nice and early, get the snorkel up, and genuinely go into this game of chess. We're playing an 8-4-1 ELO. This is what I've been trying to do and not being able to do it for a long time, which is basically develop my pieces and then go into a game. And funnily enough, there was a comment on my last video and it said, you weren't being aggressive enough. And anyone who has been watching from the get-go will know aggression's my forte. Okay, so you've got 1 pawn. Congratulations. Was that the big... See, the thing is, he's come doing all this dance with his queen. And I'm developing my pieces. I'd like to try and punish him for his... What's the word? Saying I could escape through there. For his insults. I'm just trying to think of a way of attacking it. I could push forward, back in the pawn, attacking the queen. Then the queen could... No, you couldn't go there and you couldn't go there because I get you twice. Which means you'll probably go there or there. Or maybe back 1. What if I... Or the other opportunity is to come here and threaten the queen. But then I'm no longer back in this piece. Maybe I just push this pawn. Give him something to think about. Hopefully he might just fly to one of these. I know hope isn't the answer, is it, guys? Let's be honest. Go on, go back. I dare you. Yeah, I thought you might do that. So now we just got his queen dancing here. I'm going to get the castle in. If you hop in there. Let's get the castle in. Forget what that knight's doing for a second. And then maybe hop in here and give this queen something to think about. If you hop in there, I can get you. If you hop in there. Well, you're not going to do that once I threaten the queen. Put it that way. But if you were to hop in there. You're threatening my queen. And then I could come up. Threaten the knight. Do I just threaten his queen? Or do I take this first, then you're going to take back, and then I hop down and then come and threaten your queen? Yeah, let's do that. Get his pawn off the centre as well. If that's the only way to take back is that way. Then hop back. You can't push any further. That attack has gone to nothing. We can also come back and get this pawn and totally dominate the centre. That does nothing other than protect that, but I don't want that. I want this. What's the best way of attacking? If I hop in here, I'm attacking the queen. Defended by the bishop. Also defending this pawn, which means I could probably get the rook involved if he was to go to one of these squares afterwards. Whereas if I go here, I can't defend the pawn. I can only defend the pawn with the rook. So I'm thinking we go here, attack the queen. If the queen goes on this square, we go with the rook, and then you can't take that because it's backed by the knight. I want to punish him for bringing out his queen early. He's took it back. Okay. Do I finish me development, get the snorkel out, and then get the queen out and start thinking of an attack? Let's do that. We said that's what we want to do. Let's do it. Before there's any immediate attacks coming from him. So now he's got 1, 2. We've got 1, 2. And then if you were to push that, we could take, freeing up the rook. So our last development is now the queen. But maybe we just push this and defend that again for a third time, because it's not doing anything else. Try and keep this middle ground solid. Okay, well, you can't hop in there. You can hop in here. But what if I push forward? Then I'm threatening you, and you've only got one defender, and I've got one attacker. So if I threaten the knight, and then you hop in there, I can take you. If you hop in there, I can take you. If you hop in there, I can take you. If you hop in there, I can take you. You can take me back. Or I can take you with the knight, and then you take, and then I take, and then that's threatening bishop. I like that. I like the sound of all of that. Trying to give him stuff to think about to try and prevent. Bro. Okay. There's nowhere taking the bishop, so I might as well bring it along here and threaten this pawn. Which I don't think he's going to be able to move, because then we can take this. But then if we take that, he's going to take our queen. But then we can take with the rook and develop our rook, activate it, get it in the game. So, okay, so if I take you, you can take me twice. If I don't take you and you come in there, I can get you. Maybe I just leave you on the rim for the game. Hop in here, try and get you to take me, and then take you, and then threaten the rook. That's what I was going to say before. To anyone who's new, you might hear me calling the pieces the wrong names because my brain just can't comprehend it all. Try to see something, Max. Try to see something. Push forward, threaten the rook. Come forward, threaten this pawn. I feel like threatening that rook's a good one, because then where are you going to go? Hang on. If I bring the bishop up first. Oh, lords. Let's cook something, baby. I bring the bishop up. You take. Then I come up here. I'm ultimately winning that rook one way or another. The only thing is, I'll lose 2 pieces in that scenario. So let me just think this through. Come up. You're going to take. I could just take back. Then you're going to drop. Then I drop. Then I come up here. And it's on again. Not only that, but I can also hop in here and threaten the rook. And you can't do niche about it because of the backing. Knight's on the rim of Grim. He's out the game. Bishop's blocked in. He's out the game. So basically right now 2 of his pieces are out the game. If I hop in here, if I ignore that and I come up here, you're going to go across, aren't you? Because you could take, but then I'll just take you. And then that is a piece for a piece. So you either go across or you drop. But either way, I take you. Is there anything else though first? If I hop in here, that threatens the rook. You come down. Then I can't come back to the square because you'll get me. And there'll be nowhere else for my knight to actually go to. I mean, it could go there actually. But it's all a bit long-winded. I want to threaten that. You move. I take. You take. Knight for a rook. You come here. I take. You take. Bishop for a rook. Then I'll probably reroute my knight. Okay. Oh yeah, so no, yeah, that's right, so I'll lose 2 pieces. So a knight and a bishop for a rook. At this point, we never had a choice. At this point, we never had a choice. Okay. So if I hop in there... If I hop in there... You can't go to... All of a sudden, I don't really like my odds. But saying that, here's a rook down. So if I come here, I'm threatening you. You could drop. Or you could even drop one there. Push up here, threaten you. You take. I take with the rook. Let's do that. Let's do that. All these are on blue squares. So that didn't attack anything. Actually, hang on. If I push up... No, I just need to... If I get rid of you, I also protect that. I'm doubling up the rooks, but the pawns. Unless you just take it. Which you might do, because you might fancy yourself for this rook. Okay. It's the only logical square. I really need to think about how can I get to his king. It'd be nice to get on this square and threaten that rook. Okay, what are you doing? Attacking this? But if I just push one, I back it. You can't do anything with that because it's just a queen. If I go on this square... Oh no, hang on. I'm stopping you from coming in. I see what's going on here. You're attacking this. You want me to defend it. But what if I just defend it with the rook? If I defend it with the rook... Another option's come in here. Attack this. What if I defend it with the rook first? You still can't come in because of the queen. Then I come up here. You're going to hop in. Then I take the bishop, but then you're going to take the rook. What if I go here first? Oh no, because then you're going to take that, aren't you? Go there. Then come up here, threaten the bishop. If you hop that in, there's nowhere for it to go. Oh, actually, I'll be able to push it here. Yeah. And evade it. And then we can look to push up. Okay. No, I can't do that. So you're obviously going for that, aren't you? So now I'm thinking maybe push up. Defend this. Either that or we're going to have to push up twice. Push up. Then if you drop one, you can take... I'll have to just defend it this way. Get the queen over. Because he's two attacking right now. I'm too exposed. What you push down? If I come across... You push down. I come across. You push down. I can get out. And if you drop, I can get you. Realistically, I need to keep the queen on this square to stop that knight. If this knight went on this side, it wouldn't be as bad. These are a pain, I'm not gonna lie. Now, you're pinned. Could just hop in. And then he's back in it. I take, you take. Nothing for me. I come across attacking this. If you go there, I get you. Try and infiltrate this back rank. Jeez Louise, man. Go there. And then with the idea of coming here, then they back each other. The bishop and the pawn back each other. So then the queen is kind of slightly boxed in. I'll have to move this first. How do I keep getting myself in losing positions? This is dangerous, dangerous, dangerous territory for me. Part of me is like, just sacrifice the rook for the bishop, but then that undoes the fact that we lost a knight and a bishop for a rook. If I can't capitalize on that, then it was all for nothing. I can't even get my rook back out because every square is attacked. Drop here. Check. Doesn't really do anything. Let's just do it anyway. Throw in a check. Yeah, I can't get my rook out. It's literally pinned in. What have I got my queen over? Let's get my queen involved. I suppose this rook's not totally useless because it is stopping the knight from coming in. He could come in with his bishop now. I could take my queen. In fact, I could take my rook. Okay. Remove the guards. Oh, because you want to bring in the knight, but I have no choice. He brings in the knight. That's check. And you've got my rook. What an absolute idiot. This is not looking good in the slightest. I'm just not good enough. Basically, that's what it boils down to. Yo. Was there no way out for him there? He could have went up. That was our best chance now. You hop in there. Check. Hop in there and take you. Threatening the knight. Probably run my king back this way, to be honest. What if I can get my bishop back here, get the queen on the same square, and try and just fire up? Another option is maybe I just infiltrate here. Yeah, let's try and penetrate his king somehow. If I take that, you're gonna take... Check. You'll probably take with that. Or not. What if... If I roll this pawn up the board and get you to take... Nah, he's on... I'm thinking some sort of like check tactic and grab the rook at the same time. I could take this knight out of the game, but then it's my queen against two bishops and a rook. So I'm thinking we go here, attack the bishop. No. If I go there and he hops in there, that's not good for us. Let's move the king first. And then do it. Now if I go up there, I'll definitely end up winning one of you by the looks of things. Unless you take them off the same. Or not. So the only square it's let me go to is this one. I feel like he's closing in. Feel like he's closing in. If he brings this and puts me in check, I could move back there, or I could move up there. If I move up there, and then you move back up, then I could get you. If this knight moves for whatever reason or takes that, and I still can't get that. I obviously want to take this, but I need it. What did you just say then? Pawn. Okay. If I hit here, putting you in check. The only place you can move is there. Because of these diagonals. At that point, I just come up and grab you. And you. Or am I best off leaving that king on that square and just getting this straight away? Yeah. Because I can always come down and get this. I also need to be careful if I take that. The knight. Come up, get you. Then it's a check. And then try and snag that. Can't see him allowing me to do all that with all these pieces attacking me king. To be honest. So if you come down here, I can't go there. I could go there. So if I take you now, I'm also threatening you. If I come up here and you come down, then I come down, then I hit you. I'll put you in check, then you just go there. Oh no, I can't even take you anyway because of this bishop, so I suppose taking you makes the most sense. Threatening you. You come down. I dance out of the way. That's all I can do. And unless you... maybe you could go there, actually. And I could go there. If you go there... no, I can't even go there because of this. But I could go there. Try and hit this. Surely there's a way from... all he's got to do is move that and I'm in check again. If I go there, you go there. I can't take. I can't go there. So now if I go there and you go there, I could go back there. It's not looking good though. He's got my queen. It's done. It's done. Let's just speed through it. So where did it all go wrong then? Where did it all go wrong? Played like a 900. Did I? Maybe I did, and that's why I got beat, because you played like a 1400.
D4 is slightly less comp. This move, this move with the nice development. They took your rook. They move. You're not good. Kings castle. You get this forces the opponent. A clip. This move. You gain this move. Your move. They are this ad. The knight. They left their knight open for capture. The knight is kicked. They left their knight open for capture. You calmly step the. They left their knight open for capture, giving you a chance to. You calmly step the rook out of trouble. This captures a free knight.
Oh my days.
They left their knight open for capture.
How did I miss that?
Giving you a chance. You calmly step the.
How did I miss that?
You missed an opportunity to win a knight through an eventual fork. Both kings are. Your best move. They are. Your knight is left hanging and can be captured.
Yeah. It's all no good. It's all no good. Losing 2 pieces for a rook. That was a bad mistake. Missing taking knights, and then I was on the back foot the whole time. These two were just controlling the whole game.
You escaped the.
Lost my rook. It just controlled the whole center. He just controlled the center. There's nothing I could do. Them 2 bishops in the center stopped me from doing everything. Then he had all them pieces. I lost my pieces. I've only got myself to blame. I suck at chess. That's it. That's all there is to it. I'm no good. This isn't even a whoa me. This is a I clearly can't do it. Because I keep getting outplayed. So I'm not making stuff up. I'm trying, I'm sat here, I'm doing the calculations, and I'm losing. You know what I mean? This guy's just come up straight up through the 700s, moving through the 800s like it's nothing. How old's this account? 10th of March 2026. You just done me. Just done me, and that's it. That's all there is to it. Oh, I'm going to have to get back to the drawing boards. I'm going to have to maybe go back to the Sicilian. Because I was obviously doing better with it. I was actually winning games. Going in with no opening. I don't know what I'm doing. There's no plan. There's no plan of action. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. I'm doing the Sicilian with the blacks. And I'm doing the Italian with the whites. Until I get to 1,000. So that's my plan. Because ultimately, I feel like the Sicilian works for me. And yeah, I might lose some. But doing this, on average, I'm losing more consistently because there's no plan. At least with a plan, you've got that, well, it might work, it might not. With this, it's like, I'm just going into it blind. And this guy's got a plan. Or he might have, I don't know. But that's what I'm going to be doing from now on, so. Sorry, guys. But there's nothing I can do. It is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. See you tomorrow.